Class.
Yes.
It might look simple when we look at it now. I'm begging you, simple as it is, make sure you get every small aspect of it as much as you can. I'm asking you because this is the most critical part. It is the most critical part in the whole engineering life. People can't read drawings. They'll give you equipment. They will need somebody to come from where the designs are coming from to come and explain what it is. Why? Because of this problem. It can go complicated as much as you can see it simple now. So I want you from the simplest, start building up the understanding. Get the concept. Dig deeper. Eh? When you see orthographic drawings, in your brain you must turn your orthographic drawings into what? Isometric. See the drawing in your mind as an object. Don't look at it as a line. Every line must have a meaning to you. Every single line must have a meaning to you. Is that clear? Yes. I'm asking you, please, you really have to develop this concept very much as part of your food of your thoughts every day. If you spend so much time on playing games, it's just play games of how to read drawings. Yes, it will be good enough for you. Now, we have got the rules of orthographic according to how they developed in terms of war, First World War, Second World War, by Gaspard Monge. He was the first one who changed this system, and it is working well, the whole world. Third angle projection, what does it mean to you? Third angle projection, what does it mean to you? When you see third angle projection, whenever they say third angle projection, in your mind you say, views must remain where you were viewing from. Don't swap views around. If it is on top, make sure it is on top. If it is on the right, make sure it's on the right. If it's left, make sure it's on the left. Don't swap the views. So third angle projection, the views maintain their position from the direction they were viewed. Am I making myself clear here?
Yes, sir.
The views must maintain their position. Don't swap them. So for example here, we have got the top view, top. We have got the right or left. Left. And this one, since we have created the left, this will be what? Front. And this side will be what? Right. These are the views we are talking about. We don't have the bottom view and the back view. They are considered new. Okay? Now, if I say top view, in third angle, it must be on top. If I say left view, it must be on the left. Which one is the guiding view? The guiding view is the front view. The front view is directing you. I'm the front view. There must be a left and the right and the top. So in this regard, we come third angle projection. We have said maintain what? Positions of views. I want you to make sure these rules you don't forget, because it can be a song sung to you 100 times, but if you don't pay critical attention to small things like this, they will haunt you all the way. So, This we have got it. We have got it. Top, front, and the right. The front is right on the left of the front. No, right is on the right. Top is on top of the front. That's how it shows here. Then you have got front, top, left. This is the positioning of your views. Out together. Are you there?
Yes.
Now, we have positioned the views here. I'll show you the sample to say this is how you read them. Now we come here. We say swap. Let me use different color. Swap. You check the spelling if you have made a mistake. Swap views in diagonal. Direction. So you swap views in diagonal direction. What I mean is, when the front will go there, the top will go there, the right will go there. You just swap them. Third angle has already done the reading. First angle is just swapping. Why was this done? Initially there was only third angle. But because of these words, and you have signed to say, our drawings, our design, the draftsperson who has produced them for us, you can never sell them to anybody else. Then another country comes to say, what about us? Then all he did is, okay, fine, I signed this according for these ones. I'll just swap the views for you. That is how the first angle projection came in. So, when I come here, I'll take the front to be there. Front. This is top. Left. Right. So front will be there. Top is going down. Top. Right is going up. Right. That's all. Then you come here. You do the same. So, front to come here, left here, top there. They also swap. You can see top is coming here. Right, left is going there. Front is going there. That is it, what we have. I know you know how to master the phone numbers. You can master this very easily. But the easiest way to master them, you must know third angle projection very well. Then first angle projection, all you say, swap views diagonal, and you create it. Okay? Now after that, class, we have got the symbol that we use to represent this. They have got symbols. I'll put the symbol on top. The symbol is coming from this small drawing. I think you know these buckets, a conical shape, ne? The beans, that the round ones. You are looking from this side and this side. This is it, front, this is left. Remember the rules of third angle projection. they maintain the position. So this one, when I'm looking from this side, I'll draw that symbol there for the big circle, and the small circle, they will look at them in the same position. Then the cone. Like that. I've drawn third angle projection. What does first angle projection say? Just swap. You're not going to look again. All you do is what? Swap. What you have created, swap. Did I say tell the drawing? No, just swap. What is on the left goes to the right. What is on the right goes to the left. In this regard. Here is diagonal because there are three. Here is just left goes to the right. Right goes to the left. Yes, ma'am.
No, I was saying like when they give you like the first annual projection or the third annual projection, they will always identify those.
Your drawing will always have a symbol next.
Yes, that symbol. So with the third annual projection, that triangle thing must be.
When the third angle must be the way it is, yes.
Oh, okay.
So when you look at the drawing, they will not tell you it's first angle or third angle. They will give you a symbol.
Yes.
So you just go straight to the symbol. Once you see the symbol, then you know to say this is third angle projection. Are we together?
Yes.
Then here we say we swap views. So your cone will be here, and your circles will be there. The third angle takes the way the drawing you look at it. First angle, only swap the views. Done. So whenever you draw orthographic, make sure your drawing must go with what? A symbol. Without a symbol, your work is incomplete. Have I made myself clear? Without a symbol, your work is what? Incomplete. Now, in South Africa, we only use how many standards? From the general standard, we use only two of them. We use this one and this one. This one of left, the drawing on the left-hand side of the front is not considered in South Africa. But does it mean at international level it's not? No. And now there are some drawings that come to South Africa where you find that they're coming from countries where they don't consider only two types. So our students used to get confused. That's why we make sure we explain to you everything and tell you from everything. You only need to remember that the question papers, when they bring, they focus on this and that. But if the times changes, you find a person who prepared the question papers from another country and they don't know the rules. They just prepare according to standards. You might find drawings they fall in there. But all the drawings you are going to read in South Africa, they are only these two symbols. So if it is third angle projection, they might give you front and right or front and top. Once you see the drawing sitting up and down with each other, and it's this symbol, you know the bottom one is the front. But if they say this symbol, and you have got two drawings up and down, you know the bottom one is the what? The top, the bottom one. So the symbol tells you everything. If you have got two drawings side by side, and it's this symbol, you will know that you are not here, you are here. The one on the left is the front, and the one on the right is what? Is the left. Have I made myself clear? Yes. So in South Africa, we use only these two. They might give you these views. You know the one on the left all the time. I'll use this term. The drawing that sits on the left all the time, either here or here, all the time is what? Front. So when you are reading the drawing and there are two side by side, you know that always the one on the left is what? Front. Because this one, the front is on the left. This one, the front is on the left. That is why they picked these two, so that the front does not swap around. You only swap the side view. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, to give you the clear indication, what are we trying to say about this? This is what is happening. I'm looking at this drawing. I'm viewing from this side. This groove here. Do you know how far it goes? Is it a through? Look here, the height is 40. If it was a through drilled hole, it was going to be shown here. Cutting. So it's not. But do we know how much deeper it goes in? We don't know. That is why orthographic is used to tell you the detail of the drawing. How much do you have the measurement go? Or how much did they drill this object? To what size? The orthographic tells you, isometric does not tell you. It only shows what you can see. The orthographic shows you even what you can't see in using hidden lines. The dashed line shows you to say, it's there, but you can't do what? You can't see it. So here, when I draw, I'm going to use this one, third angle projection, this one, this one. So, always you start drawing the front view, huh? Always front view. So I'll draw the front view. When I'm drawing the front view, do I need to put a line here? Why? It's an open space. Can you see? It's open. If I put a line, the other view must tell me what does that line stand for. If it doesn't, then why am I putting it there? So there is no line here, it's an open space. I need to, this is it, the groove here is this one, that one, this one. Now I need to draw this. I said I don't know how much it goes, so it's me to make a decision for you to know. Am I able to see it when I'm looking from this side? Am I able to see this one when I'm looking from this side? Can you see it? Can you see it there? You online? Can you see this object when you're viewing from this side? You can't see this gap, eh? It will be hidden from your sight. So, for us to show that it is there, though we can't see it, you put what? Hidden lines. For me to understand this hidden line, there must be a drawing that tells me how far it goes or what it is. With this one only, it doesn't make sense to me. It might be at the corner there, it might be here, it might be maybe a round shape, so it can't tell. It needs a supporting view. Now, is there anything left? No. I need to project now. This way, projection. So I'll project. After projecting, I need to draw the top view. I'll outline its uniform length. That's my top view. Is that fine? Now I need to get the right view. I'll project this. I've projected. How to do the spacing, I'll explain later. Then you come here, you choose how far your drawing starts there, draw a 45 degrees line. Then you drop this line straight down. Then now you can draw the right view, the way it should be. So you follow this height. Can you see this height? And you will see this down there. Can you see this one? Look here, this height dashed line. Can you see it? You follow it. Then what does it represent on the top view? It's this. You follow this. You come with it down. Can you see?
Yes.
Here it is that line. On top, you follow it, it goes, then it tells you it goes down. Does it make sense?
Yes.
They must talk to each other. So this dashed line here, you can see that they are in line there. So it is this space. It goes there, 45, it goes down. So my drawing, I will follow this line. I'll come here, dashed line. Down, dashed line. I've drawn dashed lines because I'm looking from the right, not the left. I'm looking from the right. This is on the left. I can't see it. It's far end. Then in this one, can you see this line here? Can you see it?
Yes.
On top view, it shows it's the whole length. So what do? You put a dashed line. Then close it up. You're done. That's orthographic. Then under you put a symbol. Then you're done. I've converted 3D drawing into 2D. So this is what they will usually give you. In your mind, in your brain, you must turn this into this. Are we together? When you look at a line, you must visualize, say, okay, this line, okay, what does it mean here? You must see this. If it is confusing you to maintain the vision in your mind, draw freehand object to give you the clear indication what it is, until it makes sense to you. Because you are the solution to the problems. If you don't believe me, the time will come. Okay, any question? So we'll go with this exercise over and over. It is in pictorial, it is in general drafting, it is in mechanical. All these subjects, they fit into what? Piping, and they also in the MDDOP. They are the basics of the beginning of pipe. They are the basics, which we call MDDOP, the basics of piping design. These are basics. And they will take us only for this trimester. After that, we apply now. These same things, you find them in the building, in structural. Same story. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
Okay.